Okay. So, where last we left off,
Yeah.
uh, the four of you charged off to assist the lumber consortium camp that was under attack by a group of Fae. Most of them apparently good Fae, or at least neutral Fae. A bunch of brownies, Griggs, a very pissed off Dryad, a pixie, and a quickling who, of all the Fae, was the one evil one. Um,
I'd like to go with most evil.
okay, most evil one. Uh, um, from here, you managed to rescue most of the lumberjacks, but the two people who led the camp, who you have been informed by the other lumberjacks to be Jarlbrand Shavitz and Milan Rodum, however, perished as the Dryad attempted to leave. She stabbed them repeatedly to death.
Despite
Uh,
our best efforts.
Despite your best efforts. Yes, despite your best efforts.
And we all cried.
Or at least Darkroom did.
Oh.
If anyone would like to do any knowledge local on the two
Next one.
characters, you've never met them before, so you can if you wish.
Um, Roll me a d20 plus 8, Justin.
Rolling you a d20 plus 8.
What was that?
14.
I might have heard of him. Slightly.
You've heard of him as being the head of the main lumber consortium camp. He probably was trying to get this one up and going, uh, but you haven't heard much other than that he's basically the head of the basic lumber camps.
Hmm.
As you pretty much get everybody rounded up and make sure that they're all taken care of and well, considering that the paladin, I'm sure, has probably wasted a channel energy trying to heal them up. I think you
I
already
think
did
that
that.
already happened, yeah.
Yeah, but we have them all piled up, so she could do it.
Should I be on that map right now?
You are on that map.
No. Well, I wasn't. I mean, I couldn't. Whatever. I'm here now. It's cool.
Oh, you weren't on. Oh, yes.
I'm here. I switched. It's cool.
Okay. Uh, as you finish up healing them,
Oh man, Team is huge compared to everyone else. He's on a horse, isn't he? Never
well,
mind.
everybody's on a horse. Well, all the guys with him are on a horse. I hope you guys can
But
see that
yeah.
they're all large.
Yeah.
In comes riding Payton and his group of lumber consortium, uh, basically bodyguards slash mercenaries slash whatever you want to call them.
And look, the blob.
Tools.
It is the blob. Um, he looks around and sees that the camp has been kind of partially decimated from the fight. Um, you notice that he sees the two dead bodies of people he obviously knows because his eyes go noticeably wide when he sees that they're dead, and he goes, "Hey, what happened here?"
Really?
Wait. He's the guy who sent us, right?
Yeah, well, he's the guy who sent you on ahead. Yes. Tell me what happened here. What happened to those two?
They were.
Explain.
I see. You got him. Most
Dryad killed
evil
him.
from the woods killed them.
All right, that kind of got a little cut off. Please try again.
Rust, why don't you talk first?
Oh, I said Dryad killed him.
Dryad? What would a dryad be wanting to kill? Dryads aren't known for their hostility like this. They usually just stop us from cutting down trees for a good few days.
I don't
They
know
cut
the
down her.
details of Dryads.
Ryan, you spoke over someone again.
They
I
cut
think.
down her tree.
Yeah, there you go.
What is anything about her tree got to do with this?
You do know that a dryad has a tree they're connected with that is basically half of themselves.
I could care less about that. Lumber is lumber, and lumber belongs to the consortium.
Well, you asked why. She went into a blind rage. Now you know.
It's like if someone cut off your leg. I'm fairly certain you'd be fairly sore about that.
Still doesn't change the fact that Jarlbrun and Milon have been killed.
Well, no, but there wasn't anything we could do about it.
She killed him. Yeah.
I
Calm
mean,
Tried
down,
to
bro.
stop her.
she tried to kill him, and then we stopped her, and then we chased her, and then she came back and killed them.
Wait, so you mean you didn't kill the bitch?
We tried desperately, threw my sword at her.
She set up a lot of entanglement across the entire land. It's hard
Entanglement.
to move anywhere.
You mean when those casters cause the ground to literally rise up and like wrap around your feet and all that?
Yeah,
Yeah, just like
she
that.
made the very
Nope.
plants attack us.
Oh, I hate it when they do that.
I know, man. I know. Then I give him a bro fist.
You like hold out your fist for like a fist pump. He looks
Yeah, man.
down on you like,
Last shrug.
what is that?
Just do it. Just hit your
It's
fist
a
with my
dwarven
fist.
fist.
Do it.
Is it some sort of dwarf thing?
Yeah, man. Yeah.
He holds out his fist.
I tap it with my fist. Then we're cool.
Oh, okay, all right. Anyway, strange folk. Dang. Anyway, this is bad news for those two families. Well, Milon didn't have a family, but Jarlbrun had a wife and two kids. And the boss,
Okay.
I can tell you the boss ain't gonna be happy about this news. Jarlbrun was one of his number ones. You men, get back to work. You stay, pointing to one of his men to his side. You stay here and make sure they get back to work. Anyone slows down, you know what to do. So, the lumberjacks, hearing from Payton that they're supposed to get back to work, you see their eyes kind of light up, in semi-fear. It's kind of obvious. And they all start spreading out and getting back to cutting down the forest.
Hmm. I should.
just run into the race. That works too.
That seems odd.
Work has to get done, boys.
Hmm.
I got a message somewhere.
No, that's me.
Oh, that was you. Never mind.
Hmm. I don't like this guy. I'm not saying this out loud, I guess, but. Hmm. Wait, but it looked like all the lumberjacks that we just saved seemed like actually afraid of the people he was telling them to watch over them.
Make a sense motive.
Sense motive. D20 plus 3, sir.
Do you have these saved to your token, by the way?
No. Just go up to the roll D20 and then change what it adds.
That sounds.
Yeah, I probably got little.
You can't tell. You know that they're noticeably afraid of someone who just spoke.
Eh.
I heard another sir talk, or that's probably you, Justin.
Me again.
Yep. Okay. So two of the men actually end up staying, watching over the lumberjacks. The other two men get off their horses and put Jarlbrand and Milan on their horses with them. Obviously, are about to ride off back to town.
Okay, wait. Who is the blob guy again? It's been a month.
Alright, Peyton Tatum is basically the bodyguard and right hand man of Tholdren Creed.
uh, okay. Yeah.
He set up the groups to go and rescue the lumberjacks. He told you guys to go ahead with obvious sort of not so good intentions, but we'll leave it at that.
Hmm. Well,
He goes, "The boss will like to see you when you get back to town. I recommend you get back as soon as possible."
Alright, Captain.
Do you guys remember that you were supposed to find information regarding Tholdren Creed and the Lumber Consortium breaking laws and stuff like that?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Well, Peyton and his team ride off with
Wait, who
Milan
were
and
we
Jarvan.
finding out that information for again?
The Eagle Knights.
Eagle Knights, okay. Gotcha. So yeah, I guess we'd go and see Folder and Creed then.
Alright.
We're just heading back to town on horses, right?
Yeah, you got your horses outside. With the exception of the paladin who always brings the horse with her.
Yep.
Even into the hotel room.
Even into the hotel room, and it's stinky in there. Although, for some odd reason, Darkroom doesn't have a problem with it.
Sometimes he wakes up in the middle of the night just to ride around on it a little.
Good times.
Well, you weren't even here for that word you just did.
I don't think so.
That was when we tried Second Darkness, remember?
No, I don't think Justin was playing with us at
No,
that time.
no, I know Justin wasn't playing, but I mean that was when we
Yeah.
were playing Second Darkness.
Yep.
Shin was there.
Yep.
Alright, so y'all return to town. What's your next stop?
The
Do you head straight for Tholdren Creed's Manor, or do you go somewhere else beforehand, or what?
I don't think we have anything else to do we? We need to stock up on anything? Heal? Anything?
Well, let's go see Creed first, and then we can do all that shit.
Oh, and how long has it taken us to get there, by the way?
By horseback, it takes you a little less than an hour. Or,
Oh.
excuse me, because you're not, like, dashing. You're just riding. Like, last time you were dashing. You were going full out speed.
Yeah.
That took you less than, like, 15 minutes. Whereas this time, it takes you about an hour if you go trotting.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, they changed the map to Andoran. Apparently, Ulfden is, like, an hour away from Falcon's Hollow now.
Oh.
The
Wow.
world has moved in a month.
Yes,
It
apparently.
was that earthquake.
Yes, it was that earthquake in that land called Tianjia. It totally shifted the world around. Now all of a sudden towns have shifted closer to another town.
Yes. Sounds about right. Let's just go to Folder and have everything else to do, Jay.
By the way, it's an hour away on horseback. If you
Wait,
go full out. Otherwise, it's 3 hours.
Well, we've got horses.
Yes, I know. So if you go full out on horses, it's an hour. If you
Are we in
go,
a rush?
yeah, if you're sprinting with the horses, making them go completely batshit, run as fast as they can.
I don't think we're in any huge rush.
I know. That's what I'm just
Let's
letting
go
you
and
know.
meet Yo Speed and make it 2 hours.
Okay.